Native prairie blankets the sandhills near Nebraska's Niobrara Scenic Waterway, including 36,000 hectares managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. It's rainy today, but annually this refuge gets less than 60 centimeters of precipitation. Its director, Steve Hicks, says it's mostly prairie grass and animals, small and big.
The habitat diversity here is really pretty incredible. This refuge has so many different types of habitats that converge here.
These bison are a remnant of the 20 million that once made the plains their home and their dinner table. As the bison roamed and ate, the whole system thrived.
This land does really well under a grazing regime.
Those days are long gone. Today, herds tend to be small and fenced in.
Yeah, bison are manageable, but it's a lot bigger job to keep bison contained than it is cattle. They'll go just about where they want, if they really want to.
To mimic those bygone days, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service leases most of their pastures to private ranchers. These cattle are on a 200-hectare pasture. After only a few days, the refuge wants this area to rest, so the ranchers are moving them to another pasture. With the cattle in a fresh pasture, the ranchers head home. Dean Churchill says that grazing is good for grass.
As long as you don't overgraze it, why, it will become more vigorous.
The Savory Institute, which promotes holistic planned grazing, agrees. Program Director Byron Shelton says the grazing actually contributes to the health of the grass.
Once it's bitten, no matter how far down it's eaten, if it starts to regrow, we move the animals away until it has regrown. And that way we have the roots being the strongest they can to hold soil, hold water, make the ecosystem function.
The Nature Conservancy's William Burnage says that a 3-year holistic planned grazing trial in partnership with the Savory Institute is showing promise for promoting wildlife habitat.
And at the same time, we've improved the financial outcomes for ourselves and for our lessee at the ranch, and his quality of life, I think, has credibly improved.
Environmental groups not involved in the program say controlled grazing is part of maintaining healthy prairies. And living laboratories like these may ensure that livestock around the world have a sustainable place to graze. For VOA News, I'm Shelley Schlender.
Holy cow.
In Valentine, Nebraska.
Get back in there, old girl. Come on, boy.